In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys some support and resistance strategies that's gonna help. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some support and some resistance strategies that's going to help you in your day-to-day trades. It's going to make you a more profitable trader once you can realize the support and resistance and figure out how to fight it and which way that chart is going to go depending on what it's done in the previous history. Now, unlike all these other trader videos and all these other trader courses, I'm going to break it down to you in the easiest way as possible. So stay with me. You don't want to miss anything. At the end of this video, I will give you a key tip that can make your profits be a 95% win rate, and guys, you will barely lose any of your trades if you follow the key steps I'm going to explain at the end of this video. But before we start the video, I just want to make sure you guys go check out the links in the description. Guys, I do provide coaching calls to make you the most profitable trader you could possibly be, and guys, to start any business that you want, I also am a website designer, so I will help you start up your online business or your online website. And guys, don't forget to check out the YouTube memberships, where we do have a lot of content on exclusive trading tips, exclusive things, tips and tricks on how to start making this money fast. This is a lot of trading. We do have a lot of trades, and I'm going to teach you how to make a lot of money with doing a little bit of trades, because we don't want to overtrade, guys. One thing about this industry is if you place 100 trades per day, you're probably going to lose 70 trades. You're probably going to be losing 80 trades. So you want to minimize your trade so you can maximize your profits and minimize your risk, guys. You want to be trading probably like 4 to 8 times a day, maybe even 2 to 4 times a day, depending on how much money you're trading with. But with all that being said, let's get right into this video. Stay tuned for more after the intro. Woo! As you can see, we got pocket option pulled up, and if you don't know what pocket option is already, man, pocket option is where you can trade binary trading options. And binary trading options is essentially 2 options, you know, put or a call option. Put meaning you're trading to go down, call means you're trading to go up, and binary options is binary meaning 2, so that means you will have 2 currencies on these trading pairs. And then you can also trade stocks as well, such as Johnson & Johnson, McDonald's, Tesla, and American Express. But in today's video, we're going over support and resistance, how to tell where the trend is gonna break out in the support and resistance. So let's get right into it. As you can see, we're over here on pocket option, and for demonstration purposes, you want to make sure that you are on a higher time frame going down when you're scouting these charts, guys. So when you are looking over charts to try to trade on, you want to make sure that you are on this 5-minute chart trading down, depending on what time frame you want to trade on. So the most important thing you do before you start trading, guys, is to make sure everything is set up correctly. Okay, so you want to make sure your time frame is on 1 minute if that's where you want to trade on, and you want to make sure it's not on this specific time right here at 15:43. You want to make sure it's on 1 minute time, and you want to make sure you have your amount either at percentage or your dollar amount. So for percentage, guys, I don't suggest this, because say you're trading 50% of your money, all right, and say you place a trade for $100, boom, now you just won $92 because it is only a 92% payout. So you only won $92, not 100. So now you have $192 in your account, and 50% of 192 is going to be way more than, you know, $50 like your previous trade. It's going to be more than $50 because you started with $100, so 50% of that would be 50. So you're going to be trading maybe, I think, you know, $70 on your next trade. So you want to make sure your risk management is key. So you want to have this at dollar amount. So no matter what, once you win $50 for your first trade, boom, now you can still trade either 50 or you can trade 40, because if you lose your $40 trade, at the end of the day, you're still in profit of $10. So to get these indicators, guys, and if you want these indicators, you want to know what I use, and like, you know, because this is a part of having everything set up. These indicators do save, so you won't have to always change them, but these are the indicators I use. I use a 3 SMA, and you guys can just screenshot this. I use a 3 SMA moving average, and then I use another moving average of 7 EMA, and then boom, this is the green, and then that is the red that you see on this one right here. So that is that moving average. Then we have the zigzag, and this is on default, but the zigzag is these yellow lines that you see that will identify this very important method that I'm going to go over in just a couple minutes. But we have the zigzag, and we also have the Keltner channel, which is this blue lines that you see. And the Keltner channel is pretty similar to Bollinger Bands. It's just the zone of where these candles want to, you know, touch, want to stay in. As you can see, we are in this zone right here on the downtrend. Boom, we hopped it out, and then we're coming back in the zone. Boom, we hopped out, coming back in. We want to stay in the zone, and then we got this perfect W right here. You know, it's indicating that we're going to go up, and then boom, we're coming back down. So this chart right here, we're on a 5-minute chart, and as you can see, we're supporting and resisting. We're trying to go up, as you can see. But if we go to the 3-minute chart, this is why you want to make sure you're on your higher time frames. We go to the 3-minute chart, and now you see we're still going up, but we're trying to spike down a little bit more here. Now on the 2-minute, we're spiking down a little bit more. You can see it M trying to form even on the 2-minute and the 3-minute. And then we go to the 1-minute, and now you see a W just formed, but we have a more of an M. Now you can see this M is a little bit more spread out. You can see it in more detail, but we're still essentially trying to come down at the end, guys. So you see this M, and then you would go to the 30-second chart for your most accurate entry, guys. And on this 30-second chart, the M is forming. So for this M, this means that the chart is gonna go down. It's gonna go down for a good little amount of time, but it can always spike back up at any given time. And this is why you have this indicator right here called the stochastic, and it's on default as well. You see it's kind of peaking back up. We've already reached this bottom line below 20, guys. It's kind of like the RSI, but it's more accurate. So we're below 20, and now we're trying to reach back in that zone of, you know, above 20, because after you're below this yellow line here, the market's oversold. So what does it want to do when it's oversold? It wants to get brought up again. So we're gonna go up, and as you can see, we had an M, and we thinking it's gonna go down, but the stochastic is saying that it's gonna go up for a little bit. So we're gonna go back to this 2-minute chart just to see what it's actually doing. And just because it's going up on this 30-second, just look, the 2-minute, the 3-minute, and the 5-minute, just so I can show y'all, is the M is trying to form right here, guys. It's trying to form, and normally when these M's and these W's, as you can see, we have a W right here, and then we're trying to go back to an M right here. As you can see, M right here, and I bet this was an M right here on this big downtrend right here. It's not such an even M, but as you can see, boom, and then boom, spike, spike, we're going down. So it's gonna form up, and then this is when you would place a trade for that smaller, you know, put option, guys. You want to place a trade for that put option, even though we're going up. So right here would be the perfect time to set a trade, because we're at the top of that M. Now you know we're gonna spike back down, guys, and actually we're gonna give you a live representation of it. I'm not trading today. This is not one of my trading days. That's why you see $0 in my account. But this is my educating day, so make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video so you can get more banger education. But anyways, you would probably want to place a trade, boom, right here, right at the highest time frame, 1-minute trade, guys, to go down. And let's just see what that does. Now, like I said, it's no 100% right answer with stocks. Like I said, this W could keep going up. Maybe I might have been too early to place this trade because the stochastic is still going up, guys. But like I said, the M is trying to form. I have confidence that the M is going to form. But if it doesn't, you know, we just lost, and then we're going to pick back up where we started. We might have to double down or get in where we fit in. But as you can see, the chart is going to do what it's going to do. Right now we're looking good. But let's see if we can just find some more support and resistance for you guys. And as you can see, it's better to see it on the 5-minute. So you can really see it on the 5-minute. We got 12 seconds left, 10 seconds. We're still closing it. Actually, let's go to the 10-second chart so I can show y'all what it looks like. And boom, we got easy money right here. We're going back down on the stochastic. Easy money right there. So it's better to try to find your perfect entries on the 5-minute chart as you go down. So as you can see, we're on a downtrend, and then we got support and resistance right here. Now, if you're a beginner trader and you're looking at this and you're probably like, dang, where's it gonna go now? It's supporting and resisting. It's on a downtrend, but it's trying to go up. But at the same time, it's trying to go down again because I see an M right here. So what do? You know, you just trade on a 1-minute time frame. This is why I love binary options. You can trade on 1-minute time frame, and boom, trade to go down, because you just know this M is gonna try to fill back out like it just did. And this is why I say hesitation and emotion plays a huge factor in trading, because if I would have waited if I would have waited a couple more seconds, guys, I would have lost that trade. If I would have analyzed this chart more, I would have lost that trade, because as you see, this green candle just spiked up right here. So that trade closed about 30 seconds ago real time, and if I would have waited 10 seconds to place that trade just so I could make sure I was confident in that trade, then I would have lost, because that green candle just spiked up. But when you're confident, guys, you want to know that you just go in full speed. You know what I'm saying? When you know something is going to happen to this chart, go ahead and place that trade at the sniper entry, because like I'm saying, man, on binary options, you wait 5 seconds, boom, you just lost 5 seconds too early because you waited 5 seconds. So that's pretty much all I got to say with support and resistance. As you can see, we're going down even more. So what I would do right here, I'll probably place a 30-second to go down even more from even this point. And as you can see, we got a sniper entry right there. And hopefully, guys, let's just hopefully, this trade goes through, because look at this big bullish candle right here. You see this big red candle? This indicates that support and resistance might come back, and another green candle might just put it right back to the top of the red candle. But we have 8 seconds left. Hopefully nothing goes too wrong. And as you can see, you see what I'm saying? A little bit too late, and the last second we closed it out as a loss. And as you can see, another second later, it would have won. So, binary options is not always 100%, guys. Don't let your emotions get to you. At the end of the day, you always want to trade with money that you can afford to lose. And before you trade your real money, make sure you guys hop on this demo right here and practice your methods on this demo, and practice the strategies that I'm teaching you on this channel on the demo before you hop into real trading. But guys, this chart still looks like it's gonna go down to me. I probably would go back to my minute, guys. And one thing I found while I was day trading and found on these binary options, when you try to decrease your time frame, it's more risky, guys. So if I was on a 5 second, let me just show you how the 5 second time frame works. Even though it might seem it'll be easy to win on 5 seconds. So let's say we're going up and then we're going down. So I got it right at the right point, but you see how much it just moved in 5 seconds. You see how much this chart just moved in 5 seconds. So 5 seconds is very risky, but also sometimes you could make a lot of money on a 5 second chart, because if you have a lot of red candles such as this big downtrend right here, you could be making money every 5 seconds off of this downtrend, and the only time you would lose is when these small green candles come up. So you can get 5 or 6 trades if you keep rapidly spamming the trade button and make money on these constant downtrends or uptrends with 5 seconds. But once that green candle or that red candle, that opposite colored candle pops up like right here, then you will probably lose money. You just want to wait a couple seconds, and then boom, we're gonna come back and do the same thing, keep going down. So this is how you can trade support and resistance, guys. And this is the tips I want to give you today. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video if you found it helpful. This is a lot of trading, guys, the new channel. And if you do need more investing tips, go ahead and head over to Black Investors Group, where we post daily over there on how to make money the easiest way possible. But until tomorrow's video, we out. Woo!